My name is Aidan. My job title is I'm just a straight up software engineer. And my tenure, as in how long I've been working here, I think technically I've been working here for 4 years, but I will preface that 2 of those were as an intern and 2 of those were full-time. I worked at a movie theater for a couple of years, which was local to here. It was Warenberg Theater. I don't know if it exists anymore, but it was pretty cool. Got free movies. And I worked as a host and as a busboy in a restaurant locally, which was I also enjoyed that. That was fun. And then after graduating college, or during college, I got my internship at Adaptavist. And then after graduating, I was finally hired on full time. I really like the people that I work with. I like my team, and that it probably helps that a lot of the people who I was an intern with, I also got hired full time with. And so I've been working with these same people for a long time, and they're my close friends, and we hang out outside of work. And yeah, that part's great. The benefits were pretty cool. Being able to have time off and the flexibility was pretty nice as well. I currently know way more than I ever did when I was in school, simply because I'm working in large scale development environments, which is something that you just don't get in a university setting for the most part, unless maybe you're doing like some niche research stuff. And so, yeah, I learned all about build processes that I didn't know about, release processes, managing large scale environments in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot. It's probably the flexibility of my schedule, the ability for me to just say, I have this conflict in the middle of my schedule today, and I'm going to be out for a couple of hours and then come back and, finish what I was working on. That's something that is invaluable. I do a lot of local volunteer work in the community, and sometimes I have to have meetings from like 10 to 12 with those local organizations. And my team and Adaptavist is just chill with that, which is great. And I would not be able to be as involved locally and do the things that I want to do as I am if I didn't have that. Just how multinational it is, just because it's spread everywhere. It's neat to be able to like talk to somebody who's maybe 8 hours ahead of my time, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, I'd say that's surprising. Pretty open, like how our team actually feels like a team, like it's cohesive in the sense that we feel safe to challenge one another in ways that maybe you would not be allowed to at a lot of other companies. We feel safe to disagree and state those disagreements very vehemently, and and that is fine. That is perfectly okay. And we move along as a team because that's how we work together, which I think is kind of unusual in a lot of workplace settings. I don't see a lot of people who are stagnant in their careers at Adaptavist. I don't think that is common. And even with people who retain the same titles over a long period of time, they still continuously get raises and also are working on different things constantly. And so I just see my career going somewhere. I don't feel like it'll be static, which is good. But other than that, I have no idea. I'd like to say most times it is enjoyable. This is how the culture is. This is what the benefits are. I have a good time here. Usually when I'm asking somebody, or if somebody that's considering joining, I know them in some way, and I'm trying to convince them to work with me because I want them to.